I'm Christina Aguayo in Dallas, and here are your top stories. Socialist Zohran Mamdani's mayoral campaign took in illegal foreign donations, according to newly obtained records. Those records reveal that Mamdani's campaign for mayor accepted thousands in prohibited foreign contributions. As a frontrunner in the race, Mamdani's alleged violation of campaign finance laws has critics calling for accountability. The information comes from an in-depth review of New York City Campaign Finance Board filings, showing at least 170 donations from foreign addresses, a violation of federal, state, and city regulations that ban non-U.S. citizens and non-permanent residents from funding political campaigns. Candidates are legally obligated to repay the illegal funds immediately. However, Mamdani's team has not returned all the money. He could be facing potential fines and jail time. The campaign raised $4 million in private funds and $12.7 million in public matching dollars, most of his support coming from outside of New York City, including a recent $1 million donation. Recent investigations show direct financial links between his campaign and several Muslim organizations, some with documented ties to extremism and terrorism. These connections, funneled through political action committees, PACs, and amplified by taxpayer matching funds, spark concerns from conservatives that Mamdani's progressive platform may be fueled by foreign influence or extremists, possibly terrorists. Every single mortgage document that Letitia James signed over the last 42 years had falsified information on it. This was not a one-off, according to forensic accountant Sam Anter. Anter, a retired forensic accountant known for his meticulous unraveling of financial puzzles, claimed that this is no isolated slip-up, but part of a larger history of alleged misconduct. Anter, who said he stumbled upon these inconsistencies while reviewing public filings, said he doesn't care about the politics surrounding James or Trump. He's just looking at the facts of the case. James purchased a Virginia property in 2008, but failed to report its mortgage in her 2021 and 2022 financial disclosures to New York State. Suddenly, in 2023, two mortgages appeared, totaling more than twice the property's value, raising immediate red flags. The mortgage clause specified the home as a second primary residence. However, James's tax return showed she didn't spend any time in the home and claimed rental income. This allowed her lower residential interest rates and insurance costs, while she never informed the bank of its commercial use. Beyond the indicted Virginia home, Anter flagged two other properties, one in Sterling Drive in Virginia and another in Brooklyn, as potential sites of similar fraud. The Brooklyn building, certified for 5 units, was allegedly financed and insured as a smaller 4-unit residential property, dodging higher commercial rates. In 2020, during the purchase, James reported income from the property in her disclosures. But from 2021 through 2024, that income vanished from records, potentially underestimating her finances to state overseers. And real quick, I want to remind you that Medicare costs are set to go up next year, which means you're going to be facing higher premiums, deductibles, and surcharges for the next decade. And some Medicare Advantage plans are disappearing altogether. If you're a senior and you're tired of dealing with the nonstop calls and texts, or maybe find this entire process overwhelming, don't quit just yet. Because if you don't take a look at your options, you could be paying much more than you have to, or even lose out on coverage. Instead, I've got a simple solution for you: Chapter. I've partnered with Chapter because I believe in their cause. They want to help. They review every single plan, recommend one that fits your needs, and on average save you more than $1,000 a year. The best part is, it's free. Take 20 minutes and call the number on your screen to talk to an advisor, or go to askchapter.org/Christina. Don't wait till the last minute. The Medicare annual enrollment ends in December, so now's the time. Call Chapter. President Donald Trump is calling out Hillary Clinton for saying he was going to be the president of war, but it turns out he's the president of peace. Watch.
Good to say it. But when you settle 8 wars in 8 months, that means you don't like war. Everyone thought I was going to be brutal. In fact, I remember Hillary Clinton during a debate, she said, look at him, he's going to go into war with everybody. And actually, she said, he's got a personality that's all about war. No, and my personality actually is all about stopping wars, and it seems to work. It seems to work. But it also means this name change and our attitude that we're not going to go into a war. But if we do, we're going to win that war like nobody has ever won a war before. We will not be politically correct, but we're not going to be there.
Democrats are allegedly demanding the removal of Dominion voting machines after a Republican investor purchased the company and rebranded it as Liberty Voting. Dominion Voting Systems is the company once hailed by the left as a pillar of election security. Scott Leyendecker, a former Republican elections director from St. Louis, Missouri, and the founder of the election tech firm No Inc., has taken full control. Leyendecker, with over 25 years of experience in election administration, outlined Liberty Vote's mission to, quote, deliver secure, simple technology that puts voters first. The new entity vows 100% American ownership, domestic staffing, and software development. They are also making a firm commitment to hand-marked paper ballots, lining up with President Trump's executive order on election integrity. The undisclosed transaction was confirmed by Dominion's outgoing CEO, John Poulos, in a statement. Liberty Vote will conduct a top-to-bottom review of existing equipment ahead of the 2026 midterms, rebuilding or retiring machines as needed to meet rigorous standards. Third-party audits will become routine, closing loopholes that skeptics, including many conservatives, have flagged for years. That's what you need to know. In Dallas, Christina Aguayo.